back to my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe my TikTok PH. Thank you so much.
Hello, students. Happy learning. Our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to first define commission, commission rates, and sales tax. Next, solve money problems involving commission, commission rates, and sales tax. Ito po yung kailangan matutunan ng mga grade 7 students in the Matatag new curriculum. Okay, so are you ready? So let's define the following terms or words. Let's have the commission rate, sales tax, and commission. Okay, so I have here the definition 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you're going to match the corresponding terms. Ready? Go. Okay, let's check your answer. For number 1, the answer is okay, correct. Commission. Commission is the amount of money earned by a person from selling something. Next, the answer is correct. Commission rate is a percent taken off from the selling price of the item sold. And for the last is sales tax is commonly known as the value-added tax. Ito po yung mga kailangan tandaan natin, mga terms na kapag nagko-compute na po natin ay lagi natin binabanggit ang commission, commission rate, and sales tax. Paano nga ba ito kino-compute? So, eto ngayon yung ating formula. For the commission, so, just simply multiply mo lang yung total sales doon sa commission rate mo. Okay? Yun yung kikitain mo doon sa nabenta mo. And for the commission rate, the formula is commission divided by total sales. Yung sagot mo doon, i-multiply mo sa 100%. Okay? And that is the formula. And for the sales tax, so i-multiply mo naman yung total amount of product mo doon sa rate of the sales tax to get the sales tax. Okay? So tandaan po natin yung mga formula na yan. Babalikan natin later. Okay, so now, so, I have here the different online buying through platforms. Natatandaan po ba natin or do you familiar with this? These are the Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok Shop. Okay, so ano ang tawag doon kapag nagbebenta tayo ng mga product doon na kung saan kumikita tayo ng commission? So you are nag-affiliate tayo. Okay? So affiliate marketing when you sell somebody else product online para magkaroon tayo ng commission. Yun yung exchange. Okay. So, for example, meron ako ditong TikTok shop, no? We call that the Ligok Shop. Okay. So, meron ako ditong ina-attach na mga link. So, nandyan, iba-ibang mga product. Okay. So, sometimes you have to visit the Ligok Shop. And, for example, no, last June 6, nagkaroon ako ng benta, no? That is Korean wallet, no? So, the amount is 137.50. So, ang commission rate ko dyan, as you can see, class, that is 13%. Okay? So, 13%, ibig sabihin niyan, ang value niya is 17.88. Yun yung aking makukuha doon sa pagkabenta ng bawat item na yon. And another, we have the intensive bleaching bar. So, amount niya per item is 184 pesos. Ang commission rate ko is 10%. Pag nakabenta ako ng isa noon, meron akong 18.40 pesos. Okay, so ganun po kung paano. Okay, so now, let's apply in the real life para alam natin kapag nag-business tayo in the future. Solving for the commission and sales tax using percentage. So number 1, si Cha Yun-woo. Oh, do you familiar? One of the famous Korean artists, si Cha Yun-woo. Work hard to earn 25% commission from selling a beauty products. Yun yung front row, no? Oh, no. Find his commission if his total sales for the months of September is 92,500 pesos. Yun yung kanyang nabenta, no? Ilan kanya ang kanyang commission doon? Okay, let's compute. First, complete the table. Okay, so hanapin natin yung given. Meron ba tayong total sales? That is 92,500. How about the commission rates? That is 0.25 or 25%. Hahanapin ngayon natin yung ating commission. So how are we going to find the commission rates? Okay, first we have to use the formula, of course. So total sales multiply lang natin doon sa commission rate. And that is 92,500 times 0.25. And that is 23,125 pesos. Yan ngayon yung kanyang kikitain doon sa nabenta niyang 92,500. Okay, therefore, Cha Yun-woo will receive his commission amounting 23,125 pesos. Next, if Jungkook, or si BTS, one of the members, if Jungkook asks for your help, humihingi siya ng tulong, no, to sell their motorcycle. Kasi nga busy sila sa mga sa paggawa ng music, and so on and so forth. And promise you to have 8%. Ibig sabihin niya magkakaroon daw kayo ng 8% kapag nakabenta kayo ng bawat isang motorcycle. So commission, if you were able to if you were able to look for a buyer, how much will you receive if you have sold the motorcycle for 52,400? Ibig sabihin niyan, di ba? So, nakahanap ka nga ng buyer mo. Complete the table first. Identify what are the given. We have the total sales. Ito yon. And also the commission rates mo. 0.08 or 8%. Find natin ngayon si commission. Tandaan natin yung formula. So, total sales, multiply natin yung commission rate. And that is 52,400 times 0.08. And that is 4,192 pesos. Yun yung commission mo ngayon. So, ibig sabihin, malaki-laki pala ang kikitain mo doon. Kaya dapat magbenta na tayo ng motorcycle ni Jungkook. Okay, therefore, the commission rate that you will receive is 4,192 pesos. Next, what is the commission rate of Joshua Garcia? O, kilala niyo po ba siya? Siya ay one of the famous in the Philippines, no, actor. Okay, Joshua Garcia, if he received 8,995 from selling a Tecno Mobile, oh, sikat ngayon ito, that cost 29,999 pesos. Ayan. So ngayon babalik na rin natin. Okay, ang hahanapin naman natin ngayon yung commission rates. Okay, complete the table. Identify, ano yung given natin. So yung total sales mo, ito yon. At yung commission mo, magkakaroon ka daw ng 8,995. Ang tanong doon, ilan yung commission rate niya doon, nakatumbas? Okay, formula natin. Tandaan natin kanina, remember? So, i-divide lang natin. We have the commission. Ito yon, 8,995 divide by total sales which is 29,999. Yung sagot doon, i-multiply mo sa 100. And therefore, put percent symbol. That is 29.98%. Yan ngayon yung katumbas ng commission mo, which is 8,999. Therefore, the commission rates of Joshua Garcia is 29.98%. Okay, next. Number 4. A group of students decided to eat in a restaurant. The meal cost, yung kinain nila, ay nagkakahalagang 3,500. Plus, mag-add tayo ng 12%. Yun yung value added tax na tinatawag natin. Pag kumain ka kasi meron siyang tax na katumbas, 12% yung i-add mo. Ang tanong ngayon dyan, how much is the total amount they paid in the cashier? Okay, first, complete the table. Hanapin natin yung nandyan sa given. So, syempre, total amount of the product is 3,500. Yun yung kinain nila na value. And that is also rate of sales tax is 12%. Yun yung value added tax na tinatawag natin. And hanapin natin si sales tax. Okay, to find that, we have to multiply yung total amount of product, ito yon, yung halaga ng kinain nila, times yung rate of sales tax, ito yon. And that is 3,500 times 0.12. And that is 420. Ibig sabihin yan, yan ngayon yung sales tax na i-add doon sa total amount of product mo na babayaran. So, ang tanong dyan, how much is the total amount they paid in the cashier? Hindi pa tapos. May gagawin pa tayo. To find the total amount na babayaran nila sa cashier, just simply i-add natin yung total amount plus yung sales tax na na-compute natin. Okay, and that is 3,500 plus 420 and that is 3,920. Yan ngayon yung babayaran nila sa cashier. Therefore, the total amount they paid in the cashier is 3,920 pesos. Okay, next, for the last problem, Darwin is checking out toys for his kids on an online selling platform. He is asked to pay 2,510 pesos plus sales tax of 5%. How much is the total amount he paid for checkout the item? Okay, so complete the table. Solution natin yan. Hanapin natin yung nasa given. First, total amount of product, just like what we have did a while ago. Ito yon. And then, the rate of sales tax, that is 5% or 0.5. Hanapin natin yung sales tax kung magkano yung i-add doon sa babayaran sa pag-checkout niya. Okay, so formula natin, remember, i-multiply natin yung total amount times the rate of sales tax. And that is 2,510 times 0.5. And the answer is 125.5. Ito ngayon yung sales tax na i-add mo mamaya doon sa babayaran. And that is now, to compute naman, para masagot natin yung how much is the total amount he paid for check out the item, ang formula doon, i-add mo ngayon yung total amount of product plus yung sales tax mo. And that is 2,510 plus 125.5. And therefore, we have 2,635.5. So therefore, the total amount he paid for checkout the item is 2,635.5 pesos. So, and that is the lesson. Now, since you learn how to compute, you are going to do the assignment, complete the table by finding the missing value of the commission rate, or the sales tax of the given items. Ito yon. So, copy the table and answer with solution on one whole sheet of paper. Okay. Yung number 1 to 4, complete the table ha. Yung hanapin lang yung commission rates at yung commission. Pagdating sa number 5, so may hahanapin ka pang isa dyan, yung value added tax. Yun yung babayaran mo dun sa pag-check out. Okay? I-solve nyo itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? I'll give you 5 seconds to copy. Okay, so I hope you learned something about the lesson on finding the commission rate, or the sales tax. With that, goodbye and